two safety measures. So first safety measure is fuse. So as you can see that this is the live wire, and the live wire is connected with a fuse of 3 ampere. Now this live wire carries, it is at a potential of 220 volts. So therefore it is like it's dangerous. Now if the current increases in the live wire, so therefore there is a fuse attached to it, and these are the diagrams of the fuse. This is one, this is second. So when the current is increased, okay, so it is mentioned here that the fuse is connected to the wire, live wire, which protects us against surges in current. So if the current is increased beyond a safe value, then the fuse wire melts, and after melting, what happens is the electrical circuit is broken, and thus the circuit is saved from further damage, and the heat generated is also now regulated because circuit is broken. So now current is gone, so therefore there is no heat generated also. The second thing is the earth wire. The earth wire is another precautionary measure. So earth wire, it doesn't normally carry current, but what it does is it provides a low resistance path to earth if live wire touches metal casing. So there are many electrical appliances which have metal casing, like for example iron, heater. So they use metals in their body parts. Now for some reason, if the live wire leaks and like the current through it is leaked and it is now connected to the metal casing, then what happens is that that particular electrical appliance will now have many charges, many electrons accumulated in it, and then if we touch it, we are going to get an electric shock. Okay, so that's why earthing or grounding is there. So example is, you see, exposed metal parts such as stoves, irons, kettles. The exposed metal needs to be earthed in case of an electrical fault cause the live wire to touch it. So if suppose like there is electrical fault, the live wire is is touching the electrical kettle and the electrons are there throughout. Now when we touch it, the electrical kettle, what happens is that these electrons will find a pathway into our nervous system, and then through us the electrons will go to the earth. Okay, so when the electrons come inside our body, they damage the nervous system, because nervous system is made up of, like the neurons, they are controlled by ions. Okay, they use ions, so our nervous system gets broken down. So therefore we don't want the excess electrons to come inside us. So therefore, even though there is fault, what will happen? These electrons will safely go to the earth due to the earthing wire which is connected to it. Okay, not only this, objects which can attract static electricity such as lightning rods. Okay, so this is lightning rod. So for the lightning which is happening in the clouds, so there is huge charge, and that charge, when it wants to go to the ground, gets attracted to the ground and wants to go, it may use different buildings, okay, tall buildings especially. So therefore the tall buildings, they are provided with spikes, and these spikes, they attract the charge, and through the spikes it easily goes to the earth. It provides a pathway to go to the earth, thus preventing the building from the damage. So these are the two things, fuse and earth wire, which are the two safety measures commonly used in electrical circuits and appliances.